Welcome to A Dash of Macros. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a meal plan revolving around your busy work-life schedule using our meal planning tool. To get started, click on Meal Planning Made Easy. This is going to take you to our meal planning guide. At the beginning, you're going to see tips and tricks on how meal planning can make your life easier, what to expect from my recipes, the 3 benefits of meal planning, and the 2 things you need to create a solid meal plan. The first is your schedule, the second, new and exciting recipes. Once you're ready to start meal planning, come down here and click Save to My Collection. This is going to save the blank meal planner to your collection of recipes. Your collection of recipes are saved on the individual meal planning tool page. You'll see recipe collections and the meal planner tool you just added. Currently, there are no recipes in your collection. I'll show you how to add that later. Click on Weekly Meal Planner. This will open that blank calendar. Here you'll be able to add breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner to every single day. In addition, you'll be able to add notes to the calendar of your busy schedule. I highly recommend adding your schedule to the calendar first. This will make planning your food easier. So let's start. Add an item. From the drop-down, select Note, and say you have brunch with friends this day. Let's add that. You also have the option of color coding. We're going to color that blue. Now let's think about your week of work. You've got a really busy week, but you've got lunch meetings every day and food's going to be provided. So let's go ahead and add that as well. Here you also have the ability of copying any of your notes, making it easier to add them to other days. Always using that plus sign to add it to the day. All right, let's think about your weekend plans. Maybe your kids have soccer practice and lunch is going to be provided. And maybe you've got dinner plans with your friends and your kids are all going to be at the babysitter's or at their friend's house. And you know you're going to do a Netflix and chill one night with your boyfriend and you're not going to plan on cooking. You're going to order carry out. You can see how easy it is to add notes to the calendar. So use that note function in order to add your busy schedule to the calendar. Once you're done adding your busy schedule, it's time to add the recipes to the calendar. Also, just as easy as adding those notes. All you have to do is click on Add Item. From the drop-down, you can select Add from Collection, but if you remember on the prior screen, you have nothing in your current collection, so let's go Search Recipe. You can search the recipe by the name of the recipe or by the ingredient. So let's search chicken. This is going to bring up the most recent chicken recipes posted to A Dash of Macros. So let's go ahead and add this creamy chicken pasta with peas and asparagus. You'll see the number 6 here. That's the number of servings that I created when I made this recipe. You can easily adjust the number of servings by using the negative and the positive sign, increasing or decreasing the number of servings based on the number of people you plan to feed. This will, in fact, adjust the amount of ingredients used for the recipe. It will also update the shopping list with the proper amount of ingredients. So let's go ahead and add another item. Let's add this chicken broccoli casserole. So let's say this chicken broccoli casserole is servings of 4, but you're only going to feed 2 people. You can either leave all 4 servings here, you can decrease it to the 2 people that you plan to feed, but you can also add it again on this day. Say you plan to make all 4 servings on Sunday, but you want to eat the other 2 servings on Wednesday. You can either leave all 4 servings here and make this 0, or you can do 2 and 2. Just add your note. Reminding yourself that you're going to cook this recipe for both nights. Let's add another item here. Let's add a snack, and let's look for yogurt. We're going to add that. Now, pretend we've added recipes to this calendar, filling in your breakfast, your snacks, your dinners, and your lunches for every day that you need it. When you're done, you're able to see the nutritional facts for the entire day. This is going to be really great for those of you who count macros. I count macros, not religiously, but I do it probably 6 out of 7 days out of the week. I absolutely love it. If you want to learn more about counting macros, I do have information about that within the website. But to get you those nutritional facts, all you have to do is select Show Nutritional Facts. It's going to calculate 1 serving of each one of these recipes into the nutritional facts. It is not calculating 2 of this creamy chicken broccoli casserole or 2 of this chicken pasta. It's only counting 1 for a total of 986 calories for the day, 71 grams of carbs, 97 grams of protein, and 34 grams of fat. For those of you counting macros, this is going to make life so much easier for you. You can easily add more food to the day, recalculate the nutritional facts, and see where you need to add or subtract additional macros. Adding it in with a protein shake or a protein bar, or eating more nuts that day. Or if you've looked at my recipes, at the bottom of every recipe, I give tips on how you can adjust the individual protein, carbs, and fats of almost every single recipe, making it extremely easy for you to hit those macro goals. Once you've generated your calendar, you've programmed your schedule, you've added all of your recipes, you can also click on Shopping List. This is going to create a shopping list with all of the ingredients of the recipes that are listed above. Take the shopping list into your kitchen and mark off all of the ingredients that you already have. Now, when you print the shopping list, it's only going to include the ingredients that you actually need. This is going to save you time at the grocery store. This is going to save you money at the grocery store, and it's going to prevent you from throwing away food that you already have because it's not going to go bad before you've used it. Now, that's how you create a weekly meal plan. Let's go back to your collections, this recipe collection section. To get recipes here, you simply go to Complete Recipes and Macros. This is where you see all of the recipes that I have created and posted to the A Dash of Macros website. You'll see this page only lists the most recent 9, but you can select previous posts and just scroll through all of them. Or if you want to search for a particular ingredient, you can do that as well and see all of those recipes. But to add the recipe to your actual collection, open up the recipe and click Add to Meal Plan. Let's go ahead and add a couple different recipes. Now you may have noticed as I was clicking on these recipes, this Add to My Meal Plan button was changing to go to my meal planner. Once you've added all the recipes you want to add, you can easily hit Go to My Meal Planner. This will take you back to the individual meal planning tool page, and you'll see your recipe collections now include the 4 recipes we just added. Here you'll also see the nutritional facts, carbohydrates, protein, and fat for every single one of these recipes. You can hide the nutritional facts, show the nutritional facts. You can remove items from this list. And you can go back to your collections, go to your weekly meal planner, and any recipe that's in your collection is now easily found when you click Add Item. It shows those items that are in your collection. You can click Add and start adjusting the number of servings, and it leaves those items in your recipe collection. So as you find recipes you absolutely love on A Dash of Macros, you can save them here and work them into your weekly planner whenever you see fit or whenever you're craving them. I hope you find this meal planner and recipe collection tool helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email address is adashofmacros@adashofmacros.com.